everybody. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul. It's been a while since I've done one of these on video, but found out that the Dollar Tree has a lot of new exciting products into this week, today, yesterday, one of these days. Yeah. Anyway, so they have a bunch of the Fergie products from Wet n Wild, which is pretty awesome because you can still buy those in stores, like from Walgreens and CVS. And I think they're still selling them for around $4 or $5, which I've spent that much on some of these products in the past. So it's pretty awesome that Dollar Tree has them now because they're great products. I mean, the quality is awesome. And yeah, so I'm just going to dive in with what I got. Went last night when we found these products there and got a few of them. And then I just kept thinking about them today, and so I went back and got some this evening. So, first up, I'm just going to dive in, pull out whatever. First up, we have the Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer in a Little Party. It's a Shimmer Primer, which I've already had this before, and I really like it. I've heard a lot of people compare it to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I would not go that far to compare it to that particular product because Urban Decay pretty much tops all for me anyway. I find it to be the best, but this is actually really good, especially for $1. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's the Shimmer one. I have another one just like it, and I'll go ahead and dig that out since I'm on the topic of it. But they also had the Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer and for my Primas, and I think this is just the regular one. The Shimmer one, I believe, has a pink tinge to it, like from what I remember, and according to the little picture right here, it looks like it's more of a pink tone, and this looks more like a peachy flesh tone. But yeah, so I don't think I've ever tried the For My Primas, but if it's anything like the Shimmer one, it should be good. I remember seeing online a lot of people discussing this, talking about how, like, once they found it, they wish they had bought more because it was such a great primer, and then they were having a hard time finding it. So if you're one of those people who had a hard time finding it at one point, you can likely find it at Dollar Tree now, and for $1, which is way cheaper because they were selling for like $3, even on sale back when it, like, the line was really big with Walgreens and whatnot and whatever and blah blah blah. Okay, so next up, we have the Perfect Pout Lip Gloss. I don't remember ever seeing this in stores, so I'm hoping that it'll be a good product. But I don't really know anything about it because I've never seen it before. But, you know, usually Wet n Wild glosses are pretty good. I have no idea what the color is on this. Several of these products, I have no idea what the colors are without opening them up. Might as well go ahead and open them up. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Okay, so this color is called Hot Hot Hot, and it's just like a light peachy pinky salmony pink color. So I don't know if that'll help focus it. Alright, and next up I have the Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stain, which I was not familiar with these at all. I don't remember seeing them in Walgreens at any time, but they look like they'd be cool. Like, they're lip stains, and I'm big on lip stains. I don't have many lip stains, but I love lip stains because they are perfect for when you want to kiss your honey and you don't want to ruin your lipstick or get your lipstick all over his face. So lip stains are perfect for that. They solve a lot of problems in that department. And this one is in Runway Red, which is just a nice, deep, rich red color. Yeah, so I can't wait to try that. And I also got another one of these Vicious Varnishes in Flawless, which this is also a red color, but this is more of a true red color, whereas that one was like a tinge bit darker. And then I had a really nice bright orange red, but I'm not a big fan of orange reds. So these two are very similar, but you can never have enough red lip colors in my opinion, especially when you want to smoochy with your honey. Not that he's in the video. Okay, if that was a weird moment, it's because my fiance is right beside me playing a video game. Yeah. Okay. So up next we have the Turn Up the Volume Mascara in Big Girls Don't Cry. And I was really excited when I discovered that this is a false fiber formula, which I've never had a fiber mascara before, and I've always wanted to try them. I'm a little scared of them because of the fibers, and I've heard about people like having fibers fall into their eyeballs, but hopefully I won't have that issue. So, yeah. And for $1, let's try this little puppy out and see what happens. So I'm excited to try that out and see if fiber mascaras are good mascaras or if they like do anything for me or not. And then we have On the Edge cream eyeliner and a little black dress. It's just a basic cream eyeliner or gel liner or whatever, but it also has a little brush, which that seems really cool that comes with the brush, because you don't always get brushes when you get your little eyeliner. So I really like eyeliner brushes. They're really good to have around. Yeah. And then I found 2 of these brushes. I was in Walgreens the other day and saw that they had these new Wet n Wild brushes that have like the white and pink bristles on them. And at Walgreens they had a little like the displays of the brushes where you could like feel them and everything, and they were really, really soft. So when I saw that Dollar Tree had these for $1, it's like, oh my gosh, gotta have those. I think they were like $3, $4, or $5 at Walgreens, but I got these were only 2 that they had. If they had had different ones, I would have gotten the different ones. But this one is a smoky liner brush, which is just like a small eyeshadow brush, which I assume is also like designed mainly for eyeliner, but I would use it for like shadow. But that actually looks really thin. So that probably is a really good eyeliner brush. Makes sense. And then the crease brush, which I love crease brushes. They're good for blending. So those were great finds. And then we have the Photo Focus eyeshadow palette, which this is like a green tone palette. And I'm getting ready to open it up since I can't see the name of what it is. But it's really gorgeous. It has primarily like 3 different shades of green, a gold, which I've been on a mission for a particular gold eyeshadow and I still can't find it, and I'm really hoping, because this gold in the middle looks very similar to like what I'm looking for. I always say that when I find a gold shadow that I feel like is very similar to what I'm looking for, but I'm hoping that this one will be it. Finally, hopefully. And then there's like a cool gold tone that's almost like borderline silver up here, or maybe it's like an olive color. I don't know. Anyway, so this is a pretty much a perfect palette in my opinion for eyeshadow. Let's see if I can figure out what it's called exactly. Okay, so the color name of this palette is Camouflage Couture. So I will probably swatch these after a while, because these are like really great colors. I'm really curious to see the color payoff of these. Okay, and then I have another one of those Photo Focus eyeshadow palettes. And this one, I saw this one in another video and it looked amazing from what I could tell. So, I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but I remember seeing the colors and I was just excited when, like, I saw it. So, if I can get the packet open. Okay, and this one is called Duchess Lounge, and it has primarily like blue, purple, and black and silver shadows in it. But the great thing about this, especially in the blue and the black, is that it has blue shimmer in it, which that's like, I've never seen like a black eyeshadow that had blue shimmer. I've seen them with silver shimmer, and I've seen them with black shimmer, and I've seen them with red shimmer, and I've seen them with rainbow shimmer, which I love rainbow shimmer. But it's kind of a cool change of pace to have a black shadow with blue shimmer. And then there's the dark blue shadow with the blue shimmer, which is really pretty. And then it looks like, speaking of black shadow with red shimmer, this one up at the top here, it kind of looks like that. I don't know if that's the light or not, but yeah. But anyway, like, these colors really remind me of Urban Decay colors, so that's another reason why I really like these shadows. Wet n Wild has like amazing eyeshadow, especially for the price. So, again, I'm going to try to swatch these after a while and put them in the video. And then finally, I have this To Reflect Shimmer palette, which, from what I've seen in videos, this is like the miracle find of all. I'm so happy I got this because when we went back tonight, they had one more left. It looks like they sold, like, well, they had several of these yesterday, but it looks like they sold pretty much all but one. Which I'd already gotten this one at that point in time. But this one is in Hollywood Boulevard, and everybody that I've come across that has any kind of review about this talks about how this is very comparable, like it's identical to the, I believe it is the Becca Champagne something or other. Can't think of what it's called at the moment. But yeah, so that was a bust because I was totally like, it's like, oh my gosh, and now I've already forgotten what it's called. But, so this seems to be like my favorite find of all because judging by the swatches that I've seen of this, this is something like I've been like wanting something like this basically. I mean, once you see it, you're like everybody who wouldn't need. I mean, this is something that, based off of the swatches, everybody needs to have. Regardless of if there is a high-end dupe of it or whatever, this is just an awesome product. And I can't wait to try it and swatch it and all that jazz. So, yeah. So they had, like I saw that they had, like other people have been able to find other Fergie products at their Dollar Trees. And I found a lot of really amazing ones, but there's still like a lot of things that I wish my Dollar Tree had had. I really want to check out other Dollar Trees to see if any of those other places or other locations have any more of the products because they're like, oh my gosh. Basically, if you have a Dollar Tree, you like Wet n Wild makeup, or makeup in general, go out and search because these products are really awesome. And there's all kinds of, like, there's so many other things that I didn't get that I know are out there that I wish I had because for $1, I mean, it's awesome. So go check it out.